Although we were playing, I believe, friendlies with them, and I believe we saw the
Falco.
not just the Falco, but the Lucas coming out from Meccs.
And Meccs also has Lucina if he so wants.
Oh,
Give me that coming out from Fierce. And we're seeing a villager from Pilgrim.
the villager.
Hello. And this is definitely not winners finals. I believe this is losers quarters.
Yeah, we're getting basically every match in the bracket now is
Should be on stream, yes.
should be on stream.
Waiting for these guys is going to be Cat Tanark, and beyond that, Rafi Dion. Waiting in Brands is, of course, Lead Netsarps. But they're getting right into it.
By the way, Lead, I don't know if you saw it earlier. Crazy comeback is me gunner.
Lead's got crazy chops. But
But
right now,
we have
it's...
3 small boys and a monkey.
And the monkey's kind of a small boy, too. So much fire! Ugh, someone's mixtape is getting dropped.
A little bit of PKBS right there to completely
Hitting him with the BSI magnet. Oh my gosh.
the BSI magnet. That's good.
Oof.
That up air almost taking that stock.
But Meccs not able to come back. Fierce trying to pull in some work here. But I think the biggest surprise is actually Pilgrim's villager. I have never seen this.
Yeah,
Nor heard of it.
It's looking pretty solid though.
And I know that Season told me going into this that Pilgrim was going Cloud, but maybe a good idea to go Villager. It might just be a hard counterpick for this matchup because Villager can run train on Ness and Fierce with Pocket.
Now, what I have seen though is that these double nest teams, this double nest team in particular, likes to go for building up a ton of damage, which they have succeeded right now. And if you can get in and get that grab, that back throw, like right there,
Yep,
is
there
gonna
it is.
immediately seal out stocks.
Oh wow! But Pilgrim finds a way to instantly fire back at Meccs.
Very good offstage play from Pilgrim right now.
Even in stocks right now. But Fierce is at kill percent. Although he's been doing a good job stock tanking. I'll give him that.
That he has.
And Season bites the dust. I totally missed that.
Are we not? Are the ones in stock?
We'll swap between them.
Yeah.
But a little bit of a falling apart there earlier. I didn't see how Season died, but he just monkey flipped off the stage, doing the kick, and then he couldn't recover because he had burned his jump.
Our stocks are even right now.
Now this game is even with that SD from Season. Villager holding on to 2 stocks, but
Fantastic narrative there, though.
not anymore.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Accidentally hitting his teammate with the PK Thunder 2, though. Oh, no!
Oh. Everyone is trading with everyone.
See, the problem is if you get both Nesses in a bad enough position, how are you supposed to get him back to stage? You need to have that space to get the PK Thunder out.
Although Pilgrim threw that bowling ball straight at Season's head, trying to edge guard these Nesses.
Fantastic mangle coming out from, I believe that was Fierce.
Yeah, the only one who can Nandle is Fierce. He is the Nandle god. Oh, no! Season throws in a fastball trying to escape from that fire.
Almost looked like a spike right there, but it was just an unfortunate... And there, by the way,
Here it
is
is.
the other thing
Here it
in this
comes.
matchup.
Oh, Pilgrim not happy.
Because that PK Flash is able to heal so much off of that PK, that Psy Magnet.
It can literally eliminate rage. It heals so much.
Okay.
Well,
guess you forgot to press the down B button.
he just decided this is a 1v1 now. Get out of here, Meccs.
And honestly looking a bit more even now because of that flub.
So many team kills and SDs this game. I'd say
Team killing seems to be the name of the game for these teams.
sadly.
At the very... And it does make tense situations. You need to watch out. This villager, so many strong hits. The tree can kill instantly.
But as rage builds, back air becomes a kill option. One more hit onto villager, and back throw is going to be on option.
Now
there it is.
Yeah, the rage right here, even probably from this far of the stage.
If Meccs can get this read,
Good fair.
I like that interruption. Going for the aggressive option.
Really trying to get these edge guards out, but Pilgrim being so crafty in his stage recovery.
Being safe. On here with the blessing.
And it's not enough.
He blew it.
Villager found dead at 119.
He blew it.
He kind of...
That game was...
Yeah, it was a lot closer than I thought because we had so many...
So many team kills and team deaths.
I
oh,
know.
no. It was... Oh, no.
Uh,
And we saw 0 kills coming out from Season. The sad reacts only. Season looking like SDs. Are we going to see no character changes?
No switches.
You know, they're confident in this choice.
Sticking to their guns, sticking to the ditties. Now, I mean, you got to consider, like we were saying with the team kills, maybe... Oh, see, I was talking about this. Getting the Meccs
now he has more
come
room to breathe. And especially...
Not to mention that, like, just like Ness, it may not be as strong, but Lucas has two very, very sizable kill throws. Back throw and up throw. And he has that tether grab.
Yeah, he certainly does.
So in the doubles, it's going to be really hard to avoid that snake.
It is. You know, tiny
watch out.
snake.
Yep. Gets straight into the match, though. So is this PK Boys 2? What would you call this?
This is PK Boys beta. As you know, in Earthbound, you have like the, you know, the PK, PSI,
Right.
and then you have like Alpha, Beta, Omega. You know.
Oh, this is looking more like PK Boys Omega, because I don't know how. Well, it's too early to call.
No,
But,
no,
like,
it's far too early to
It's
call.
far too early to call, but it was a very solid showing game 1 from Meccs and Fierce. Even with the SDs, you gotta realize that that factors in.
Yeah, it does. It definitely factors in, and I hope to see a much cleaner game from these guys.
Getting back into that yo-yo, keeping the season off stage. PK Thunder 2. So much option coverage with that when you use it that way.
Oh my gosh.
Oh!
Oof.
And he's just straight dead.
Pilgrim tried to go off and save him, but good moves by Nex to take those barrels off of him.
Looks like he was almost in a position to do so, but like a couple of moves coming up from Villager
Uh-oh.
might have been bad. Going so deep for that 3 turnip spike kill.
Yep.
Gets the bad hitbox, but still kills him off the side.
Yeah, missing that Zaire really cost him. It just literally cost him his stock. And these guys are going straight even right now.
PK Boy is definitely taking stage control. That Nair doing so much damage.
Good combo into it. Fierce did the jab, and Meccs is right there.
Oh,
with the follow-up. Oh,
See, you've got to watch out. The forward smashes from the PK Boys are reflectors.
uh-huh. So I'm wondering if Pilgrim gets too zealous, we might see a reflected tree.
Oh, that would be crazy. That backer, though, getting some really strong hit, really meaty heat, taking the stock off. And PK Boy's leading in stocks right now.
Fierce holding onto his stock where it counts. Pilgrim sitting at 2 stocks, Season at 2 stocks. Right now, PK Boys do have control of this game, but it can easily be switched back with some good play by Pilgrim Season.
A couple throws, and Red Team is in an offstage situation, though. Need to watch out for those edge guards.
But the Lucas tether grab is going to be so helpful when they're both off stage. It just eliminates the need of both of them to recover at the same time with those thunders flashing.
I think that's actually the main reason why they did that, because you saw that they did lose stocks due to that last game.
Oh, I like Lucas's PSI magnet. Meccs is using that to, you know, mix up his recovery.
Up smash from
Both of them
Season
now
trying to take
losing
it.
their
Yep.
stock. Actually close to even now.
It's exactly, yeah.
You know, just Villager with some tacked on damage. Next, kind of having fun by the tree.
It's kind of using the tree to his advantage to wall out Season.
Oh, I like that. Pilgrim pocketed one of the thunders and just threw it in there to interrupt a combo.
And all these fares coming out from Fierce.
Meccs and Fierce also aware of each other's ability and needs to air dodge, so they're trying to keep characters busy, especially Pilgrim busy, when one of them has to do the PK Thunder edge guard. Because you saw how easily Pilgrim could get in there with turnips or with pocket and just end the recovery.
Yeah, and plus the recovery on Villager is so good that you can make it back to
You
stage
can
no
go
matter-
as deep as
yeah.
you want as long as you don't hit the blast zone. Oh my god, Fierce going crazy with these fastballs.
Fierce being playing very solid. Meccs with the defensive PK flash, or freeze.
And you know, we're not talking too much about Season, but I think Season's cleaned up his play a little, going for a lot of banana stuff.
Like we saw down there, though, Pilgrim's closing out that stock with the turnips.
And right now, the main goal for both of these guys is end the stocks that are at high percent, especially Blue Team, because if they can end Fierce, it's an instant 1v2.
Right. However, you need to make sure you don't give these PK Boys any time to breathe, because if you do, that PK flash would heal them up so much.
Yep.
Teams with the sustain are actually terrifying in this meta. Like, look at Lucario and Lucas, for example.
Oh my gosh, I don't even want to think about Lucario and Lucas.
This isn't anything anywhere near as bad as that, but still, the potential for huge healing is there.
Pilgrim's trying to catch a lot of these forward smashes. It has amazing kill power, and just like that, the PK boys have worked them way back to a 2v1. And
like
just
I
like
said,
that,
right there,
the healing is coming. PK Freeze not going to heal that much. Actually tries to mix it up, going for the... Wait a minute. They can't both do it.
Right
That's
now,
the
though,
thing.
it's Pilgrim who needs healing. Spiritual
Oof.
healing. Because he is getting destroyed right now.
Oh, the
What a
combo potential
combo.
from these guys is stunning. Oh, wow.
That fair faking out the grab. Beautiful play from Meccs.
I'm surprised we didn't see a forward smash.
Mm-hmm.
I think Pilgrim could have come back, but it's a risky thing to do.
Pilgrim isn't out of this just quite yet, but he does have a lot of stocks to take. Two very difficult ones. The back throw is going to get that.
But
not-
but Fierce had the right game plan. He was giving Meccs all the healing so that it would be if Fierce died, he was at too high a percent to risk going for healing. He would just have to go Rage Nest and give Meccs the survivability, which is paying off.
You
in
have
spades.
Raised Villager pocketing that PK fire.
Oh man, but Meccs is trying to keep him off this stage. Doing everything he can. Trying to get these reads, the get up, everything.
War of attrition right now, fighting a way out of the corner, but Meccs
The
gonna
noggin.
get that.
The noggin. The noggin on these boys.
And that's gonna be a clean 2-0 for PK boys. But that last game, not actually as close as I would have thought.
Yep.
I mean, sorry, not actually as one-sided as I would have
Decisive.
thought. Very,
No,
very
it did
close.
come down to the end,
Yeah.
and there were some key decisions that I think sealed it, especially Fierce's decision to heal his partner
You're right.
and
I'm
stay
looking
with
at that,
Rage
and like
Nest.
the long game, the just the